Olympians as they take on the Muscatine Sheriff's Office, Police Department, Fire Department, who else? First responders. There's a collaboration of city servants, as to put it in a different way, Connor, that are here, and they do this every year. It's a great fundraiser for the community. Brings a lot of joy. We got a nice crowd on hand. If you can hear us, come on out. Boy, they're looking for fundraising items that you can bring out here. Other than that, come out and enjoy some basketball.
Yeah.
We're going to have a great time tonight.
And we're excited to have it on KWPC along with MPW TV Channel 9 tonight. It'll get re-aired back on the on TV Channel 5 at a later date. But I believe we're going to do the national anthem here shortly.
Yeah, both teams are standing. And now the crowd is standing, and
We'll take a break. We'll be right after this on KWPC, the voice of Muscatine.
Our national anthem. Tonight, folks, I want to mention the names of the first responders. Don't have numbers for these people, but Sergeant Willie Lesa, Sheriff Quinn Reese not playing tonight, and thank goodness for that. Sergeant Jake McCleary, Lieutenant Ryan Buss, Whitney Pena, Captain Jeff Urach, Sergeant Jalissa Coleman, Chief Mike Hartman, Spencer Rippenberger, Fire Department, Nate Paxton, Jack Hams, Mason Guess, Matt McCleary, David O'Connor, Spencer Bowling, Josh Rudolph, and Diego Rangel. And now the starters tonight, it looks like. For the Special Olympians, Sylvia Helsing, along with number 37, Matt Ford in the tip. And underway here is the first responders have it in the backcourt. There's a pass over, nice backdoor cut, lays it up, no good, and the rebound cleared by the the Special Olympians. Ford bounces it down the floor, passes it inside, shot it away, no good, rattles out, the rebound cleared by the first responders.
Yeah, that was a great drive by the Special Olympians. First responders just let it kind of hang there.
Bus brings it up, Ford got away with a travel, no call by these officials. As it's Mayor Brad Bark and Tony Tone low console tonight. Got the red, white, and blue headbands. There's an air ball no good out of bounds, and first responders will take over. No score early on. We played almost a minute. Bus in the front court. He bounces it inside. He's got it inside. Pena with a shot, no good. Slapped around. There's a three out of the left wing. Short, no good. There's a pass inside. Pena again throws it up, no good, and the rebound cleared by the Special Olympians. Down the middle of the floor comes number 27, Bill Keefe. Bill loses it off his foot and out of bounds. Should have been a foul there. Lokensoul swallows a whistle.
Yeah, I mean, Brian, you can tell in the offseason that the first responders really have put absolutely zero time and effort into practicing leading up to today's game.
Yeah, not sure. There must be a lot of card games going down on the station.
Yeah.
Pena brings it over the floor. She dribbles with her head down. There's a pass to the wing. Buss has it. Nice little pump fake off the, I was going to say off the glass, but he hit the side of the board. No good. And we're underway. This is a fun start to this one. Jaden Larry down the floor. He throws it inside, and there's a ball. Save. Larry has it in the lane. Shot, no good. Rebound forward, up, no good. And Buss clears. Here comes the first responders. Little dish ahead. Down the floor, loses a dribble. And that was McCleary. McCleary kicks it out. Oh, finally, the officials make an appearance in this one. It's not all about the bling boys. Let's blow that whistle. Good call on the travel.
And you can tell that this official in the purple shirt really likes to talk because he has a whistle that's a button. He doesn't have an actual whistle himself.
Well played, Connor. 2 minutes gone, no score. In the front court is Keefe. Keefe back over to Larry. Larry in the paint at the elbow. 7-footer up. Good! And the Special Olympians are on the board. A nice shot in the lane by Jaden Larry. And it's 2-zip.
I love that great passing coming out of that travel call against the first responders.
There's a side jumper, no good. And that was Jack Hams. Good-looking shot, but he did make it now on the follow-up. 2-2. Sorry, missed that one. Hams. Now we've got some substitutions in the floor. There's a pass over. Hesseling has it. Goes to Larry. Larry's looking to shoot again. 12-footer. Back rim, no good. And a rebound cleared by McCleary. Jake McCleary, the front court. Larry all over him. Good defense. Cross-court pass. And this one's Josh Rudolph. He feeds it in. Shot it away by Hams. Jack Hams. That's a great name. The only Hams I remember from high school wasn't that. Yeah.
You know, I was kind of hoping we get the officials from the Illinois-Iowa game, that ticky-tacky nonsense, but it seems that the mayor and Tony are just kind of letting the first responders carry the ball left and right.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. I was expecting a little tighter whistle by those guys. There's a step-back jumper by Keefe. Rattles no good in the rebound. Cleared by Hammes. Down the floor, good steal from the backside by Hessling. John Hessling picked the pocket. Larry now crosses half court.
John just snuck up there and just took that ball right away.
4-2 first responders. Keefe pounds the dribble in the lane. To the rim, lays it up, no good. Rebound Larry up, no good. Slapped around, picked up by Hessling in the lane. Kicks it out, there's a shot, rolls around it in. Zenobia Hessling.
I think everyone collectively held their breath as that ball rolled around that hoop, around that rim, several times over.
Hessling with the basket, and we're tied at 4. There's a dribble picked up out front. Backdoor cut intended for Hammes, stolen by Larry. Larry's a defensive magician out there tonight. There's Larry. He's got it 17 feet away. Take it, they're backing off. Now it's Keefe with the runner. Good! And the Special Olympians go on top. 6-4. Hammes in the front court. Step back 3, long, no good. Rebound inside, shot up, no good. Ball tapped around, back up and in, and a good basket. First responders, Diego Rangel. And now we've got a substitution. Lokensoul with the whistle.
Great.
We want to see more whistles, Tony. Yeah.
I mean, I think he forgot this is on TV. It's on the radio. Out here today.
There are people evaluating not just the talent, but the officiating here tonight. There's Steve Keefe in the front court. As we've got some subs on the floor, Special Olympians and first responders. Jeff Urach makes his first appearance. There's a shot inside. Kavion Hessling is in the game, and there's a shot good. 8-4. Special Olympians have stretched this lead to 4. Doubling it up. Jalissa Coleman in the front court. Now to Urach. He swings it over to the right, and that's going to be Mason Guess. There's a three by Rangel, no good. Airmail out of bounds, and the Special Olympics group takes it, 8-4.
I mean, if he just kept his elbow in a little bit, it might have gotten a little bit closer.
Keefe has it in the front court over to Hessling. He picks it up at the elbow. Now he's looking inside, throws it in. There's a shot on the way, no good. Urach clears, good box out by Jeff Urach. You can tell he played hoops back in the day. There's a pass intended for Hammes, lays it up and in. He might be one of the more athletic first responders we've seen. Hammes with the basket, and it's 8-6.
And I think they got a little bit lucky there. I mean, it skimmed off a couple hands, had it inside for that layup. But
Urach threw it up. He wasn't quite sure where it was going,
sure.
but Hammes caught it and scored. Nick Mursell on the camera tonight. Proud Muskie himself. They throw it in.
oh,
Eric St. Clair. And now we've got a whistle. See what this one is.
this has potential to get upgraded to flagrant 1, I do believe.
Looks like Lokensoul and Bark, yeah. Okay, Quinn Reese, and nobody wants to hear what he has to say, holler at Mayor Bark. Couldn't there be some sort of city reprimand for that?
I would think so.
Yeah, St. Clair with a miss. It's a good thing Reese isn't playing basketball. I've seen him golf. I've seen him bowl. He hasn't done any of those well either.
Yeah, and it seems that the first responders just aren't checking in with the table. They're simply walking on the floor.
Yeah. Rules are optional. St. Clair's second foul shot. The lefty, no good. The rebound. You're skies for that one. And down the floor comes the first responders. Guess to the rim. No good. And the rebound snared by Renninger. Down the floor, he's got a breakaway. To the rim, lays it up. No good. The rebound, Keefe. Keefe backs it out. He looks at his shot. Now he throws it. St. Clair blocked by Urach. Got away with a foul. Slapped him across both arms. No call. Shot up Urach with another rebound. And here come the first responders. 8-6. Special Olympians. 12 and a half to play here in the first half. Get it into Urach. He pounds the dribble inside on St. Clair. Reverse layup, no good. The rebound cleared by Hessling. Down the floor, Kavion Hessling. Hesitation dribble over. Guess good! Hessling. And it's 10-6. And we got a timeout. Quinn Reese charges in to the official. And why he doesn't get thrown out of this one, I don't know. That's enough of that.
I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy things in basketball, but nothing like that.
Yeah. Called a timeout one right after the mayor. Mayor Bark wasn't having any of that, though, so Reese retreats back to the bench.
Well, I think Sheriff Reese may have a little bit of pull since he was the Muscatine County Sheriff.
Yes.
And Brad's the city mayor.
Yes.
I don't know who supersedes who.
Yeah. And for those of you listening on the radio, this is some satire, okay? Okay. If you're watching it, you know what we're talking about.
We'll eventually,
we're all having fun here. It's a great fundraising night.
yes, we'll eventually start handing out some compliments. But really, Brian, I mean, the first 8 minutes so far, these Special Olympic athletes really showing why they are, top quality athletes at the Special Olympics. They're doing a phenomenal job here today. And we've got a great crowd on hand as well.
Great crowd. Renninger misses a pair of free throws. 12:01 to play. Here in the first half, 10-6 Special Olympians over the first responders. There's a three ball on the way. No good.
Great look, too.
Good look there by Keefe, but the rebound cleared down the floor. Hammes has it to the rim. Good. 10-8. First Responders have cut into that 4-point lead. Cut it in half. Hammis obviously played a little basketball. He moves his feet pretty well.
Yeah.
Hessling has it. Over to Keefe. Keefe, 17-footer, right on it. No good. Rebound inside. St. Clair hustles after it. Slapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Special Olympians. There's a pass inside, and it's stolen away by the First Responders. Hammis on a breakaway, almost stolen from behind. He gets away with a travel. Finally, Bart blows a whistle, and we got a traveling call on Hammis. Good call.
Yeah, I thought the Special Olympics were going to pickpocket him there real quick, but he held the ball and got to stout those feet. Can't travel like that.
I don't see Reese objecting to that call. And now Steve Keefe has it in the front court. There's a shot on the way by Keefe, no good. The rebound inside, Rininger, no good. St. Clair off his hands, saves it. Rininger has it to the rim, no good. St. Clair has it, shot up, no good. Shot up again, good. Hartman has checked into the game for the First Responders. Expect a lot out of him tonight. 12-8, there's a 3-ball First Responders, no good. Hartman with a rebound. Throws it up. Oh, boy. Be careful. We don't need any work comp issues here tonight.
No. And you know what? He came out of retirement to become the chief of the fire department. And I think he's hoping he maybe goes back in retirement after that tumble down there on the floor.
So now we got free throws. Hartman will go to the line. I thought he just fell. Didn't see any contact there. Did you, Con?
I didn't see any contact at all.
Well, Hartman, the old school foul shooter, thought he was going to Rick Barry it there with the old body shots back in the day. Second free throw, Hartman, no good, wide left, and the rebound cleared. Rininger, a lot of contact there by the First Responders. No call. Keefe has in the front court shot up. Good! Steve Keefe, and it's 14-8.
Yeah, the Special Olympics team doing a solid job.
There's a pass inside, shot up and in. And that's going to be David O'Connor. And now we've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout. You're listening to Special Olympics versus the First Responders on KWPC. Welcome back to the Special Olympics versus the First Responders here on KWPC. Connor Kenny, Brian Musell. Nick Musell running the old camera there. So you can see this on the MPW YouTube channel. Am I right on that, Nick?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on TV Channel 9 right now, live.
Channel 9 live. How about that? There's a shot, no good, and the rebound run down. First Responders, Busta Pena. Bounce pass. We got some little kids out on the court. Pena, no good. Shot up and in, Whitney Pena.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the kids are, but they...
Well, they needed some energy, so it's probably a good move.
Yes, some good passing by them.
Bold strategy, Cod.
See how it pays off for him.
There's a shot inside, no good. Brady Cooks in the game. Second fire, no good. Bus clears. He means business. 4-on-1 break. Down the floor, lays it up and in. And I don't know who that is. Oh, Whitney's kids, so. The Pena clan. Boy, this is tough. They start pressing. Look out. Cook in the front court. We're tied at 14, 8:30 to play. First half, Cook throws it up. Shot no good. Rebound cleared by the First Responders and out of bounds. And this one should stay with the Special Olympians.
Yeah, and of course, we want to thank everyone that supports the Special Olympics right here in Muscatine, supports these awesome athletes. A lot of great sponsors throughout the community, not just in the city of Muscatine, but throughout the county as well. And just to see so many people out here supporting this team and also supporting the first responders, too. This is just a great game, and we're happy to carry today's game.
There's a shot, no good. Rebound. Cleared by one of Little Peñas. Down the floor, Boss throws it ahead. Whitney Jr. with a shot. No good. Whitney clears, puts it up and in. So Whitney Pena back-to-back hoops.
They're obviously practicing in the driveway. Yeah. You can tell.
First Responders go on top, 16-14. Erica Barjas down the floor. Another Pena kid with a steal, and it's 18-14. First Responders and sons and daughters and kids. And now,
you and Jake called Muskie boys and girls basketball this season. Does this make you hopeful for the future?
Absolutely. Good run-outs. Now we got a wave of substitutions. Special Olympians as they bring in some substitutions, as do the First Responders. Rangel is checked back in, along with Josh Rudolph is checked in.
I thought for a moment that the First Responders were pulling a Nebraska and only had 4 on the court, but they seem to get 5 out there.
Dribbling to the right side here. There's a shot on the way, no good. Rebound, shot on the way, number 25. And that's Katie Hansen, no good. And now it's picked up by Hesseling. Now it's Katie Hansen. She loses the dribble. And it's picked up by number 31, Lexi Fulcher. Fulcher drives in, shot on the way, no. Rebound cleared by Alicia Murray.
Sounds like
Murray with the shot.
She's giving him a hard time.
No good. The rebound cleared by the First Responders. There's a ball stolen away, but the First Responders pick it back up. Pena has it. Swings it over to Rudolph. Rudolph cross-court pass. Shot no good. Rebound back up and in. And that's Spencer Rippinger.
Yeah, my favorite thing is the players on the court right now for the Special Olympics. They are not letting any nonsense from the First Responders. They're telling them to back off, and they should.
Taking the game to him. Hansen fires from 15, no good. 20-14, First Responders up by 6 with 5:40 to play here in the first half. There's a shot, no, and the rebound on the floor. Rattles, no good. And that's Tabitha Belzer with a shot. She's going to get another one here. As they're boxing out the First Responders. No good. Rebound up and in. Alicia Murray. 20-16. First Responders in the front court. There's a pass over. Rangel has it. He loses the dribble. Ball on the floor. Hansen almost gets it. There's a cross-court pass inside the Rippinger. Shot no good. Misses the bunny, and it's cleared by Murray. Here come the Special Olympians. Inside of 5 minutes to play in the half. Murray dribbles to the left. Stops, fires. No good. Rebound inside. On the way, shot up. No good. Good look there. And there's another shot, no good. And now it's Katie Hansen with a shot. Good! Katie Hansen.
Great offensive rebounding right there by the Special Olympians. Doing a solid job.
20-18, and now we've got a whistle. So you got first responders.
Yeah, we'll have a few people, substitutions on the Special Olympics team.
Lokensol and Bark look like they need a break.
I think there was some official city business that needed to be taken care of for a hot moment. Now, I know that the Special Olympics have their annual bike ride coming up in May. It'll actually start right here at the Muscatine Community YMCA. It'll end here as well. I think it's about 11 and a half miles. It'll be a loop. It'll kind of go down towards the riverfront. It's a great way to support the Special Olympics here in Muscatine because, I mean, it's such a great organization. Do you know how long they've been calling these guys, been doing this first responders versus Special Olympic athletes game, Brian?
I'm not sure exactly. It's been a while. I've done two of these. It's been a long time ago. They're actually at the high school one year and one time here. So it's been a long time. It's a tremendous community event, as you can see.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want to be a part of this and support this? This is just a phenomenal cause. It's another example of Muscatine being a community that's big enough to, small enough to know everybody, big enough to do things, but something like this always brings a community together. A lot like Muskie sporting events or any of these other things. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. And, I spoke with last week on the radio with co-director of Special Olympics Tim Atkins, who's coaching today, and Sergeant Willie Lessa, who's part of the LETR. He's with the first responders today. They both do such great work with this game and with this program as well throughout the year. And the wonderful part about this, too, is that today's game, those are attendance, it's free, but they do have raffles and they do have other proceeds, apparel and stuff that can go towards Special Olympics here in Muscatine.
Folks, and if you can't make it tonight, pop out, donate, buy something, buy raffle ticket, whatever the case may be. But, check these guys out online, donate. These kids and adults, this means the world to them.
Truly, and the other great part, too, is the Iowa Summer Olympic, Special Olympic Games will be coming up this summer. They'll be sending a handful of athletes to, I believe it's out in Des Moines surrounding area somewhere this summer. So we'll have some athletes from Muscatine Special Olympics representing in this summer games here in the state of Iowa.
Shot up and in, that time by Rudolph. Well, that was Paxton. Okay, Paxton. Spotter double Ortiz on that one because the first responders show up without numbers. So
we could have at least gotten our badge numbers. That would help out a little bit.
Not sure we want to read those over the years.
Sure.
There's a shot up and in. 22-20. First responders clinging to that 2-point lead. And there's a pass to Rangel across court. He's going to step into another three. Airmail no good, and it's saved that time by the first responders. And here come the Special Olympians. 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Ashbaugh has it. Sean Ashbaugh into the paint. He's going to look to shoot. He clears Rangel, tells him to get out of the way. Gets his own rebound, though. Shot up. Good, Ashbaugh. And we're tied at 22.
And this is kind of the old school basketball you like to see. I mean, some trash talking from both sides. Get out of the way. Try to shoot the ball.
Ashbaugh takes a spill, and he's okay, though. Now in the front court, this is Paxton. Paxton swings at Rangel. He throws a backdoor cut. And now there's a long three by Guess. Actually, Guess is the one that threw it over there, and the shot's no good. In the front court now for the Special Olympians, Daniel Register fires up a shot, no good. Rebound cleared by Larry. Shot no good. Larry again. Good! Jaden Larry. He's fired up, ready to go.
Yeah, he was part of the first team on the court for the Special Olympians to start the game, and he was still hot coming off that bench.
Absolutely. In the front court is Guess. Corner shot on the way. That's McCleary, though. Good. Jake McCleary. No, the rebound cleared by Jaden Larry. Larry gets Gets it to Amy Bethke. Bethke in the front court. She pounds the dribble, top of the key. She's looks at a long shot. Now she moves in, tosses it up, no good. Rangel saves it, but Larry picks it up, no good. Rebound, Keefe rattles on, good. 26-22, Special Olympians on an 8-0 run here. I think the first responders need a timeout. Reese not really coaching them hard here. There's a pass inside, turnaround shot, good. And that's Jake McCleary. Solid jumper off the glass, way to use the square. That's 26-24.
I think Sheriff Reese, after the first altercation that happened at the start of the game, I think had his one final warning.
Yeah. It's always good to put Reese in his place. There's Ashbaugh on the front court. Clock at 40. He's going to shoot. Rattles. Good! Sean Ashbaugh. 2 buckets here in the last minute and a half. The Special Olympians go up 4. 30 seconds away. There's a ball stolen away. In the front court. Shot it away. No good. But a great steal by Register. Gets his own rebound. Back up. No. Ball handling issues by the first responders. Register again, no good. Keefe gets it. Up and in. Another basket by Bill Keefe. And a 12-2 run here. There's a 3 at the gun, no good. And we played a half. The Special Olympians 30 and the First Responders 24. We're taking a timeout. This is Special Olympics versus First Responders basketball on KWPC.
tell as well. Brian, great job calling the first half there. First of all, thank you so much for calling football for me this fall, this past fall, I should say. And also, thank you for calling, Muskie boys and girls basketball this season. Muskie boys had a chance to go to state. But I realized after Dubuque Senior went to state this year, that'll be a tough road to make it to the Class 4A state championship game.
Yeah, basketball in the center of the state is just a different level. And we had a great year. We had a shot to beat Senior, 5 minutes to go in the game. It's a one-point game, and Senior just kind of separated at the end there. But nothing to hang our hats about. It was great. We had a great time doing all the Muskie sports this year. It was a lot of fun. This game in particular is really special. And, the Special Olympians were on 22-18 as the first responders got a little spark from the youth movement out there and got the lead. And then once they left the floor, it was back the Special Olympians taking over. And they closed out the half on a 12-2 run. And they lead here 30-24. Sean Ashbaugh knocked in a couple of big hoops along with Bill Keefe. And got to give those guys credit because they're having a ball out here.
They are. They're having a ball indeed. And, I wanted to mention the Muskies when we came back from this break, just because as much as we know about Muskies, these Special Olympic athletes are also athletes, and they're competing at a very high level. And you're seeing some quality basketball, some real good basketball, especially from these Special Olympic athletes. And, it's great that the first responders donate their time. They put the effort in and come out and have fun. And, we've been giving the first responders a little bit of a hard time in the first half. We probably will in the second half, too.
Oh, yeah.
They just do a great job at participating in this game.
And we're kidding, exactly. We're kidding with the first responders. These guys are tremendous ambassadors for our community and great civil servants. These guys do a great job. They're great people. They got not the easiest job in the world, a tough job. And they keep Muscatine safe and out of trouble, with the fire department and everything else, the ambulance calls, everything. So the Sheriff's Department, Police Department, we're so fortunate to have good people in charge here, from Tony Keys and Quinn Reese for giving them a hard time here. Unbelievable servant. And this community did a great job.
Absolutely. And there's been a couple of guys that I think are doing some patrolling that have snuck in here and there to stop in and see how their colleagues are doing. But I know that we'll have some raffle stuff coming up here shortly. Still plenty of time to come out here to the Muscatine Community YMCA to still donate to the Special Olympics of Muscatine here.
And we mentioned Mike Hartman during the first half, who retired, came back to be the fire chief. So, and he's just been outstanding. So.
Yeah, absolutely. You talk about how great ambassadors that these guys are, the first responders. And I first met Sergeant Willie Lessa and Chief Mike Hartman at the Salvation Army, the 2 weeks of love back at Hy-Vee back in November. And the first thing that they asked me about was, hey, what do you got going on at the end of March? We would love to get the Special Olympics basketball game back on the radio, back on TV as well. And I'm like, count me in, 110%. So they have ambassadors every single day of the week of the year for Special Olympics in this great program.
And that's great. And it's not just that, but, you can speak for the fact that, this is something that when the Kriegers and Krieger Media Company they were 100% committed to making sure Muscatine had a community news outlet and something, a mouthpiece for things that are going on in the community. This is exactly what they were talking about. And kudos to those guys for putting Muscatine Radio back on the map here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kudos to you for coming down with your background. And you and Nick, by the way, it's kind of fun. You and I mates back in the day.
Yes.
It's great that you came down, saw an opportunity, and have ingrained yourself in this community. And Muscatine's lucky to have somebody like you, a young, energetic guy that's going to take this radio station to a different level.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate that big time, and I just appreciate Muscatine being such a welcoming community. Businesses, nonprofits, groups, organizations, just people I've met so far. And my actually coming up next week will be 1 year since the Kriegers bought the radio station, since we had it back in local hands. This is a local radio at its finest for you. So for everyone tuning in, whether it's today, whether it's every day to listen to the music on KWBC or on our sister station MC93, listening to Muscat Sports, thank you so much. And we've seen our listenership grow every single single day since the boys took over the radio station, so we appreciate that. And speaking of local businesses, we got some commercials we love to run for you.
Yeah.
We'll take another time out. We'll come back. It's the Special Olympics versus First Responders basketball game here at the Muscatine Community YMCA on KWPC.
CBI Bank and Trust is proud to support
Special Olympians lead the First Responders 30-24. Special treat to be joined by Muscatine County Sheriff Quinn Reese. Quinn, how you doing, buddy?
Doing well, doing well.
Hey, how many years have you personally been involved in this game?
Probably the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I know this game has gone on. I think it predates me. And
Yeah.
I've been here 27 years. So,
Outstanding event. What's it mean to you and your staff to participate in this?
it's a great event. Really, any event that we get to do with the Special Olympics, we have a blast. We get more out of it than what the athletes do.
Yeah.
Between this, we do the golf, we do a softball game in the fall. We're kind of gearing up. We'll be doing our torch run for Special Olympics.
And you've done that a long time.
I've been doing that my entire career here.
That is amazing, and and those are the things a lot of people don't understand. They know that you're out there to protect the community and keep us safe, but the volunteerism that you guys give back to the community speaks volumes on you and all of your staff. And me as a resident of this community for 41 years, really appreciate everything you've done.
It's an honor, and it's really a great time. We are not athletes. We are not athletes.
Well, we've noticed that. Yeah.
We've tried to put on a little bit of exposition.
The youth movement. I'm sitting there going, what, you bring in fourth graders? What are we doing?
Hey, do you see them running up and down the court? They're faster than we are. Come on.
I know. Well, I haven't seen that much energy in this game since Kevin Sink used to play. So,
I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can imagine that. Kevin Sink playing.
No, I've never seen him play basketball. Just thought I'd throw that in. Quinn, thanks for joining us. We're into half number 2. Appreciate everything you do for the community in these events.
I don't know, quick before I go, I don't know if we can poll the crowd here a little bit and see if we have anybody that has any actual referee experience. To maybe swap.
Yeah, I think you've been getting all the calls in the first half.
Yeah, I got a technical, I was talking to somebody, apparently I was talking too loud, so, hey, thanks again, guys.
You bet. Quinn Reese, everybody, and half number 2 is underway. Hessling in the front court. Now it's over to Larry. Larry had a big first half, and so did Keefe. Keefe in the paint. Runner on the way. No good. Gets his own rebound. No good. Gets it again. Shot inside. No good. Now it's cleared by Benson Buss. He's one of the young guns they recruited. Hamas in the front court. I thought he was young until I saw Buss and Pena, the young guns, show up. Hamas. Of course, a lot of these people are young compared to me, right, Connor? Go ahead.
I thought you just turned 29 the other day.
There's a shot, no good by Hessling. We had a foul on Benson Buss, so Lokensold does have a whistle.
I also want to just make a quick note. Sheriff Quinn Reese is the first person to get a technical and do a broadcast media interview since Fran McCaffrey was with Iowa.
Yeah. He seemed unfazed, so, you know.
Sure.
Yeah. We kid Quinn. I've known him for a long time. I think most of us in this room have been know Quinn personally, and that's what community service is all about. The free throw's good. And it's 31-24 Special Olympians. Hessling with the free throw. There's Hamas with a deep three. Airmail, no good. Might want to move in a few steps at the next one. 18:35 left here in the game. Special Olympians starting to separate, and they lead 31-24.
It sounds like Mayor Brad Bark is making up rules.
Well, he's from Wisconsin. They really never got a rule book at any sporting event.
Sure, I haven't had a chance to ask him how they did in the round of 64.
Yeah, I didn't think he was wearing the High Point T-shirt tonight. Pena. I got them all today.
Yeah.
Hessling in the front court. Picks his dribble up. Now he's guarded by Buss. And now Larry comes out and gets it. Larry, boy, a little switch, first responders. Some of these players know what they're doing. Backing down inside. Number 37, and that's Matt Ford. Shot a good Yurok with another rebound. They called him Windex in high school. There's a pass over. Hamas with the layup, no good. There's a pass. Yurok to the rim, lays it up, no good. Misses the buddy and comes away limping.
I mean, the knee brace, I think, is supposed to work, and I think Dr. Jeff Hansen's here tonight, and I'm sure he's got some tips following tonight's game for our first responders.
Jeff the Bone Crusher Hansen. Down the lane, shot away good. Hessling with another basket. Actually, that was Keefe, and it's 33-24, a 9-point lead. Pena, little Pena in the front court. That'd be Mila. There's a pass. Mila Pena has it. She made a bucket in the first half. Almost makes this one. Ford clears a rebound.
I mean, Brian, let's call a spade a spade. Mila Pena and the Buss kid are the only two doing anything out there for the first responders to start this second half.
And now we've got a substitution. Looks like the first responders brought their own oxygen tanks for this one.
Sure. I mean, that's the great part about being a first responder. You have an AEE, AEA as close as possible all the time.
Yeah, they brought in, they bring in 3 basketballs, 2 oxygen tanks, and a couple of stretchers. Oh, we're having fun. What a great cause. 17:01 left here in the game. First responders versus Special Olympians. Pass inside. Number 16 with a shot. Good! And that's Philip Keller. A nice basket by Keller, and he hustles down the floor as they lead by 11 plus. Boy, he's putting on a show with the dribble. There's a pass over and a layup good. And that's going to be Coleman with the basket for the first responders.
First responders coming alive a little bit here.
35-26. Special Olympians by 9. That's the first bucket quite some time. The first responder shot no good. And the rebound back up, but it's shot no good this time by Keller. Couple of good looks. And in the front court, shot on the way, Buss. No mercy there as Buss goes right to the rim and lays it in 35-28.
And it looks like Wilkinson, one of our officials tonight, is warning the first responders to watch their feet. He thought about calling a traveling there. I don't know why he didn't blow his whistle there.
Sorry, folks at home, I do not have a number 50 on my roster for the Special Olympians. There's Brady Cook. He throws it into Keller. Keller in the paint. Shot up, no good. And the rebound cleared by O'Connor. There's Buss in the front court. Papa Buss. Benson Buss's kid put on a show early. There's Whitney Pena. Picks her dribble up. There's a shot by Buss. No good, short. Rebound inside.
It's Chris Ashbaugh.
Okay, Chris Ashbaugh. Sean got a couple of buckets in the first half, and now Chris brings it up on Buss. That's a matchup I like if Allbaugh wants it. Shot on the way, no good.
That was a good look, too. He drove it. It just popped up quick.
And there's Pena. She wants a three. Bart tries to block it. That's good officiating there. Pena to the rim, no good. Nothing but glass.
Yeah, I don't think Bart needed to do much there, to be honest with you.
Bart didn't do a lot, but he just altered the shot enough. Keller in the front court. 14 and a half to play in this one. Keller down the lane. 4-footer on the way. Good! Philip Keller.
Yeah, Philip had a great drive there. I mean, he driving straight into the lane and laid it right up and right in for the Special Olympics team.
And McCleary, uncontested layup to the rim and lays it in. Probably a wrestler in high school with the sweatshirt look tonight. 37-30. Keller has it. Connor Kenny's going, I'm glad you didn't do this during the Muskie game. Keller with 3 hoops in the second half, and he's on fire with 6. And it's 39-30. Coleman down the lane. Runner. No good. Rebound back up. No good by McCleary. And it's cleared by the Special Olympians. In the front court, Erica Boss. Over to Ashbaugh. Tried to feed it into Brady Cook. Slapped out of bounds by Coleman. And now we have some substitutions. Looks like some new energy there. Didn't see this gentleman play in the first half. And now we've got Guess is checking into the lineup with Rangel and Lisa. Now we'll get inbounds pass and get it into Katie Hansen. Hansen under the hoop. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound on the floor. And it was picked up by Guess. Ahead to Rangel. St. Clair with full court pressure defense on Rangel. Cross court pass. There's a stepped inside the 3-line, no good. Rangel gets a rebound. 3 seconds in the lane. Where's the whistle? Now they kick it out to Guess. Guess for 3, no good. St. Clair gets a rebound. And they're pressuring in the backcourt. 39-30. Under 13 to play. Connor Kenny and Brian Mussel here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Community Y.
I'm not really sure what the official on the other end was doing, but I know the other official, he's just hanging out on the other side.
I don't think Logan Souls crossed half court all night.
I don't think he's crossed the free throw line.
There's a shot on the way. No good, and that's Lexi Fulcher. And there's Lisa on the front court now. And there's a ball slapped away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Rangel with a save.
Yeah, Sergeant Willie Lessa, him and co-director of Special Olympics Tim Atkins was came at the radio station last week, and Sergeant Lessa was telling me he was going to do calisthenics all week. He may have overstretched.
Yeah, he might have. It's obvious. Probably need to add some training staff to the departments here.
Sure.
There's drive inside Fulcher with a shot. Logan St. Clair, good! Off the window, and it's 41-30. Rangel, big smile as he brings it over half court.
Yeah, you could tell both these teams having a blast tonight.
He steps back from 20. Back iron no good, and the rebound. Sinclair high. Picks it up. And there's a ball slapped out of bounds. Guess gives it clearly a foul, no call. But it'll go to the Special Olympians. Logan Soul can't see it from 90 feet. And Bart just refused to call it, so
I think he was just amazed that one of the first responders could get up that high to snag that.
Zach Palmer is checked into the game now. There's a shot on the way. Fulcher, no good, and the rebound cleared by the blue shirt guy we have no name for. Hey, I call like I see it.
Hey.
There's Guess in the front court. Now they swing it over. And this one looks like McCleary. No good rebound. Rangel, he's been all over the floor. There's a shot, good. Diego Rangel with the basket. 41-32, just under 11 to play in this one. Great event. Muscatine Community-wide. Thank you for listening on KWPC and watching on Muscatine Public Access Channel 9 and the MPW live stream. Katie Hansen for the basket.
Hey, Katie is excited. Great shot there.
And she is excited. There's a shot, no good. Blue shirt guy, no good. Rebound St. Clair. 43-32. St. Clair's daring him to go get that ball. He's got to be 6'7", 6'8". He's a giant guy. In the front court is Palmer. Palmer, St. Clair, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound on the floor. Fulcher picks it up. She dribbles to her right. Shot on the way, no good. And the rebound cleared by Jake McCleary. McCleary pounds the dribble. Clearly looking for a sub here.
Yeah, waiting for Eric just to put his hand up and really swat the ball from the first responders.
Quinn Reese sure is not doing a whole lot of coaching here in the second half.
No.
Now we got a whistle. Now we got a timeout. Folks, we're going to take a break. This is Special Olympics versus First Responders on KWPC.
$9,000 off. It's a celebration 80 years in the making at Edmore Chevy Buick.
The Special Olympics versus First Responders from Muscatine Community Y. First Responders trail the Special Olympians 43-34, encountered during the break, and a tremendous donation from Jersey Mike's here in Muscatine of over $10,000 for fundraisers through the month of March.
Yeah.
Incredible. Thank you, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, just absolutely incredible just to see, again, community businesses just rally around these Special Olympic athletes that call Muscatine home. And there's so many great businesses in Muscatine that, of course, employ, a lot of these great athletes. I believe they're saying over 150 athletes with Special Olympics Muscatine, which is just absolutely incredible.
Hartman with the near over and back. There's a shot, no good. The rebound cleared by Keefe in the front court. Special Olympics has the basketball. They lead by 9. There's a shot, baseline runner, no good. A rebound on the floor, and it's picked up by the travel. The First Responders got away with another one. Hartman in the front court. He's going to launch it from 40 feet. No good.
Did that come down yet?
I don't know,
Is
but
it still
I
up there?
guarantee you he just tore his rotator cuff with that shot. 43-34. There's a ball over. Hessling has it.
I think the only time I've ever seen that is at the end of a half or at the end of the game for a last-second desperation shot.
They weren't throwing him the ball. He said, I'm taking a shot.
Yeah.
There's number 4, shot on the way, no good, and that was Hessling. And now this one is Kavian Hessling, no good. And Hartman off his hands and out of bounds. Great effort by Hartman, but to no avail.
And as we approach the top of the hour, I want to let you know you're listening to KWPC FM, AM and 95.1 FM. It's KWPC Muscatine, the voice of Muscatine.
Mila Pena pounds a dribble in the front court. Over to Benson Buss. There's a ball stolen away in the backcourt now by John Hessling. And he gets it to Kavian Hessling. Hessling against Pena. Backs down in the lane. Hartman tips it away. And here comes Benson Buss. Love that name, Benson Buss.
Great name.
17-footer, no good. Rebound inside. Spin move, no good. Missed the bunny. And that's Rippinger. And there's a shot by Pena, no good. And it's finally cleared by Hessling. 3 strikes and you're out for the First Responders. Special Olympians in the front court. There's a shot, no good. Hartman goes high in the air for the rebound, but loses it. And it's kicked out to Synovia Hessling. And now it's Keefe in the paint. Rattles, no. Hartman can't recover, and it's picked up by Buss. Ahead to Hammes. Hammes steps into a 3, right wing. No good, nothing but glass. 6.5 to play. Special Olympians lead by 9, 43-34.
I would say that Coach Reese has First Responders doing sprints coming tomorrow morning, but I think that would be worse.
Yeah, exactly. Keefe has it. Over to Hessling. Kavian Hessling. He's 14-footer. Steps into it just short. No good. Rebound inside Synovia Hessling. And now it's number 4, John Hessling. We got a Hessling game going on here. There's number 28. Shot is good by Steve Keefe. 45-34. The lead is in double digits. 5:40 to play in this one. Hammes, 3-ball, no good. And the rebound cleared by Keefe.
I really think the First Responders are intimidated to try the lane because they've been shooting threes since pretty much the 18 mark at the start of the second half.
John Hessling with a basket, 47-34. 13-point lead. Biggest lead of the night so far. Hammes has it in the front court. First Responders just look a little bit scared to play right now. There's another air ball, and the rebound cleared.
And Chief Hartman's the only one going and posting out down underneath there.
Hartman's been a rock all night for this group. There's a shot, no good. The rebound, Rippinger. He clears it ahead. Here's Hartman on a breakaway. Look out below. Oh, he loses it. Out of bounds. Hartman was looking at the rim and not the ball. He lost it out of bounds.
He did. He wasn't sure if it was coming over his right shoulder or his left shoulder, but it was in fact just running behind him as he was running down the court.
Gotta give a shout out to the headbands by Logan, Soul, and Bark tonight.
Celebrating America's 250th birthday with what looks like 80s style headband.
It does look good, yeah. Kind of could be some Muscatine Globetrotters here. So there's Brady Cook. Running down Cook with a shot. Oh, Brady Cook knocks it down, and it's 49-34. And look at him strut down the court excited. Now they send it over, and there's a pass on the left wing. Pick it up, now they swing it over, and there's a deep three, no good. Top of the glass, Rangel cleans it up. As Guest fired it up from 28 feet and shot it 32 feet over the rim.
The hoop that's off to on the east side of the court, I think has more scuff marks on it from bricks from the first responders.
That second half. Shot was so far off the wall was running. There's Keefe in the paint. Shot on the no good. Now in the front. Shot good, no good. No. Sorry, a little break there. Cook in the front court, 11-point lead. Cook with a shot, goes to the rim. Oh, Brady Cook on fire. Back-to-back buckets for Cook, and it's 51-38. Rangel has it. Now it's over. There's a three right wing. Short, no good, and the rebound cleared.
I think the Muscatine YMCA is going to look into maybe redoing the brackets for the back of the hoop on this side down here.
Renninger misses it. Yeah, Brett Olson's probably getting quotes on new backboards tonight. There's a shot, no good. Another one, wide left. Almost knocked the padding off the glass. .248 left in this one, folks, and it's been our pleasure, Brian Mussel, Connor Kenny, Nick Mussel, bringing you this game tonight. What a great event for this community.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and again, it's been so much fun watching these Special Olympic athletes, watching our incredible first responders playing tonight's game.
Register fires a three, no good. Renninger with a rebound to the rim, no. The rebound cleared by Pena. And now we've got a timeout. The Special Olympics 2:23. It's a great timeout because what they're going to do is set up some ball control here. Maybe some half-court pressure defense. First responders are out of gas, let's face it.
Well, I mean, you can tell.
There's nothing left here.
Yeah, you can tell the last group of Special Olympic student athletes are, they can tell that they need to pressure on the outside, right?
Yep. No doubt about it. We're going to keep going. A timeout there. We're the only ones that don't need a breather, Connor, because we like to talk, and we can talk all the time.
But, you know, I will say, watching some of the first responders guys get me out of breath a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Pena with another layup is Urach with the assist. Boy, Urach having a game tonight. 51-40, approaching 2 minutes left. Hessling has it. It's Gavion Hessling. Urach, tall guy himself, shot on the way, no good. Urach with another rebound. There's an outlet pass ahead for Rippinger. Rippinger down the lane, lays it up, no good.
Just too strong on that layup.
Might be a crack in the window there. 51-40, 1:40 to play. Hessling underneath. Feeds it inside. Now as Larry's back in. Larry's not afraid to shoot. He's going to look for his shot. There's a shot on the way. Good! Jalen Larry He found his spot. Jordan did that back in the day, and tonight it's Larry.
I mean,
and it's 53-40.
Just phenomenal shot right there.
Hamas in the front court, between the leg dribble, loses it. Got away with a travel, don't call, and it's going to be Special Olympics basketball. 1:09 to play. First Responders had a little bit of a run late in the first half, but boy, it's been all Special Olympians. They're really clearly the better team.
Yeah, defensively, they can't come out of that timeout. They knew they would do the full court pressure. They're doing it phenomenally tonight. Kind of reminds me of what St. John's was doing in the men's NCAA tournament.
There's a shot. Larry, almost knocks down a three. And now here comes Bus. Bus is showing some energy. Give him credit. There's Hessling. Bus steals it away, and he's out of bounds. I hope Bart makes the right call here. Oh, he's going to give it to the First Responders.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, boy. A lot of contact. There's a pass that Hessling steals it away. 35 and ticking. And now Hamas takes it away. He's bound and determined to try and hit a rim on a three, and he did. And Urach powers it up and in.
I think it's the first time I heard the backboard go thank you tonight.
Urach might have got away with an offensive foul there, but he scores 53-42. Hessling in the front court. Clock at 10. There's a three, no good. Loken Sol with a rebound. They're going to call a foul.
They want to get 3 free throws here.
Okay. So it's going to be number 23, Zach Palmer to the line. Yeah. Tony Loken Sol, boy, that was a great call. They've let him get away with that all night, but not now.
No.
There's another. Good! Zach Palmer knocks it down. 54-42. Free throw good. Palmer makes 2 of 3. 55-40. Urach throws it down the floor. Stolen away by Hessling. Hamas tries to foul him, and he does. Should be 3 free throws there. No call. Final score for the Muscatine Community Y. The Muscatine Special Olympics team knocks off the Muscatine First Responders 55-42. Brian Musell, Connor Kenny, thrilled to bring you all the action. Connor, any final thoughts?
Nice job, Brian. No, this is great. Again, thank you so much to Special Olympics. Thank you to the Muscatine YMCA. Thank you, Brian. Thank you to all of our incredible, brave, and awesome first responders. Thank you to Mayor Brad Clark, Tony Stone, Loken Sol, Nick Bucell as well. Deb's over here. She was getting names all night.
She's getting names for us all night.
She's been phenomenal. So just thank you to everyone for doing this. Support these awesome athletes. 150 plus of them here in Muscatine Special Olympics alone. We're looking forward to the Special Olympics, Iowa Summer Special Olympic Games. So our athletes being represented out there this year. So looking forward to that. So continue to support these athletes, and just a phenomenal job with these guys tonight against the First Responders.
Folks, we had a blast giving you this one tonight. This has been a broadcast of Special Olympics versus First Responders on KWPC. Special Olympians 55, First Responders 42. Thank you for listening to Muscatine Basketball on KWPC.